Hi everyone, day 3. Um, Last night started feeling the effects of detox and fasting. Usually day 3 and 4 are my toughest, and it is not disappointing. It is definitely rough. Very foggy, very just kind of spacey and out of it this morning. Trying to do a little bit of work, some things that I realized hadn't gotten done before I left, of course. There is never an off time for business owners, unfortunately, but it's okay. I don't mind. Anyways, I just thought I would do a quick little post and show you the reality of fasting. And it's nothing you can't overcome and get through, but I need to go to sleep. I am very out of it, and I'm hoping when I wake up, well, let's see, what is it, 9 o'clock? No, oh gosh, it's 9:30 in the morning on day 3. Did I say that already? I think I did. So anyways, it is doable, but there are definitely some rough spots. So, and this is one of them. So more on that later. Thank you for watching these lovely videos. And I will see you later, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone, Carrie with Ivy Lounge again. I will try to make this video a little shorter and more to the point. Nobody wants to hear me rambling on about things. Today is day 4, and it has not been an easy one again. This fast is definitely giving me some challenges. I had a constant headache, very fatigued. I can't seem to find energy to save my life. I have not been out of my room since day before yesterday. I was able to walk to the living room, which was a huge accomplishment, sadly. But again, days 3 and 4 are always a bit of a challenge. So you can kind of expect your body is doing a lot of work. It's trying to figure out what the heck you're doing. Why aren't you eating? Why aren't you feeding me? And then it will go into a much smoother process. At least that's my experience. Again, this is not medical advice. I do not suggest fasting for everyone. It is not for everyone. But for those that can do it and are able, it is very effective if you can focus on the task at hand and not all the food. Although I will say cravings I've been thinking about food a little bit more than I used to or have in the past, watching a lot of cooking shows. But so a couple things I wanted to talk about today were energy and sleep. As I already said, my energy has sucked. It has been quite the drag. I am going to attempt to force myself to walk outside today. I have a friend who's coming that was my roommate last time. So she's from New York, and I'm looking forward to seeing her. So this afternoon I'm going to maybe change my shirt, I don't know, wash my face, and try to be presentable. Let's see, sleep is a challenge when you're fasting. You don't get a lot of quality sleep, although you will find yourself sleeping quite often at times, but it's a little bit here, a little bit there. The night can be restless. You're drinking water all day, so you are in the bathroom a fair amount of time. At least I am. Maybe other people have a bigger bladder than I do. I do not have a big bladder. And that was probably TMI, but anyways. So again, day 4, a little bit of a challenge. Headache that is unrelenting, but you know, it is what it is. So we move through it, and tomorrow will be better. The weather is great here in Santa Rosa. Oh, I already passed 3 minutes. Here I said I was going to do this fast. Okay, so that's the end of day 4. I wish you well. I hope all is great at home. I miss home desperately. I miss the lounge desperately. It's very difficult to be here doing this, but it is a necessary evil for my health right now. So anyways, thanks for watching again. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, DM me, however, you know, I didn't even know what DM was for the longest time. Anyways, my brain is very foggy. I have a headache, so that's that. Tomorrow will be better. So moving on. Peace out, people.